What are you trying to accomplish?
A more harmonious vibe. Here, what do you think?
I like harmony. Harmony's good. Not that you would know that from my primal scream in the kitchen, which obviously made you nervous, and you started moving my furniture around. But don't worry, I'm not going to make a habit of it.
Well, I completely approve of primal screams. I think it's much better to let it out than just kind of let it simmer. But I need to know what you think of the table right here.
Frankly, I really can't tell the difference. I have no homemaking instincts or any sense of design. And you aren't going to ask me, are you?
Ask you what?
How I can transform from a seemingly mild-mannered attorney into a complete lunatic at the mention of the name.
Sonny Corinthos, who drives you completely crazy, but I'm not going to ask you about it because I know you don't want to talk about it. No hors d'oeuvres?
I hope you're not accustomed to well-balanced meals.
Well-balanced meals are way too time-intensive for me.
What do you usually eat?
I usually eat on the run, I guess. Except when I lived in Paris, the food was so good I couldn't rush. But usually it's been in 5 of the countries I've lived in, besides Greece.
It just occurred to me, I never asked you how you paid your bills.
Shame on you. Getting kidnapped is no excuse.
Well, did you go to college?
Yeah. I did some time in college.
What were you in for?
Art history, actually. You see, the day that I had to register, I was in a really big rush to get someplace. But I had to declare something, so I looked at the sheet, and the first major on the sheet was anthropology, but I knew that would be a really big workload, so I went with the next one down, which was art history.
Have you ever been in love?
I don't know. Sometimes I have moments where I think I have been, but then I think if I really was, I guess I'd still be there.
How would you describe your perfect man?
My perfect man would be someone that I could trust. Someone that I could trust completely. And someone who accepts me for who I am completely. All my eccentricities, blah, blah, blah. And someone that's funny, that can make me laugh. That is so sexy to me.
Yes, highly underrated.
Amen to that.
And how do you feel about physical appearance?
Looks? I don't know. I've been there, done that, got burned. I don't need dimples. What about you? What excites you?
Popcorn and federal appeal. Speaking of which,
No, I mean
butter.
in men. What blows you away?
Oh, hi. I'm sorry if I'm interrupting. Did you have some butter I could borrow?
There's a market down the street. I'm sure they sell butter. And you know what, in the meantime, future, you could just pick up the phone. You could call and find out if it's a convenient time to come over. It's what a polite and respectful person would do.
Carly, speaking of respectful, would you do me a favor? Don't run to Jack's and tell him all this nonsense about Sonny and me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He told me that you told him there's something going on between Sonny and me, which is absolutely ridiculous. It gets him all riled up, and then he comes over and takes it out on me. It's exhausting. I'm sorry to bother you.
What happened?
Nothing. I just, yet another unpleasant exchange with my hospitable neighbor. Not Sonny, Carly. I don't know how anyone puts up with her, but you know what? It's none of my business. I'm not involved. Doesn't concern me.
Do you have any egg whites and lemon?
Oh, boy. I'm not hungry.
Actually, it's not for eating. It's something I put together when I'm upset.
I'm not upset.
Okay, fine. It has benefits for calm people, too. And breathe out. Breathe in and hold it. Oh, and breathe out. Breathe in, hold it.
What exactly are we doing again?
Breathe out. We're relaxing our bodies and our mind.
Oh. And what about my face?
All we're doing is soothing the temple which holds our spirit. Come on, Alexis, just exhale and release all the toxic energy which exists in your mind.
That could take a while. So how do we know when we're relaxed enough?
Well, the universe will tell us.
I haven't actually had a conversation with the universe, at least not that I know of.
All you have to do is reach out to the universe. Once you touch the universe will touch you back.
And what can I expect to hear when the universe touches me back?
That you have been centered.
So how do I know that I've found my center?
Well, you'll feel one with yourself.
You apparently believe in miracles.
Yeah, basically.
All right, so I'm going to wait for the universe to help me find my center. How long do you think this is going to take? Because my legs are cramping.
All you have to do is breathe.
Breathing is sort of an issue for me. Some people who are close to me seem to think.
Do you feel the chi energy? Do you feel the deep relaxation? Alexis? Alexis?